Jack's favourite tune now, that one. We are back at the Login Lounge in Camberley. Today I have Sam.
That's right.
From the Rotary Club, from Farnborough Rotary Club, get my words out. And today we are talking all things about Music in the Park, which is back this year on Saturday the 8th of July and Sunday the 9th of July. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Well, thank you, Sammy.
So I'm quite new to knowing about this, although I have lived in Farnborough for many, many years. How long has Music in the Park been going for?
Well, this will be our 11th event this year. We started in 2001 and we've been running it every 2 years since then, although, of course, in 2021 we couldn't because of COVID.
Yeah.
So, yes, every 2 years, and it's all in aid of Phyllis Tuckwell Hospice.
And wonderful charity.
And
wonderful.
all of the money that we raise goes to the hospice, and so far we've raised just over £500,000.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That is amazing. And it's such a good cause. Such a good cause. So what? Tell us about some of the bands you've got on this year.
Right, on Saturday the 8th of July, it's Legends Night. We've got tribute bands for Blondie, Bob Marley and David Bowie.
Wow. Apparently I used to dance to Blondie when I was a baby. And you can't beat a bit of David Bowie and Bob Marley. That's fantastic. And Sunday, what are the main tributes on that night?
Well, Sunday is Rock and Roll Party. We're going back a little bit. It's going to be featuring Elvis, Buddy Holly, Everly Brothers and Roy Orbison tributes, and they are good. They look like, they sound like, and they are great entertainers. And in addition, we're bringing up a little bit of Americana. We're going to have some American classic cars from the period.
Wow.
There'll be a Cadillac there, which is a purple Cadillac, just like Elvis used to drive. It's going to be a nice rock and roll night.
Fantastic. And families can come. You get a lot of people bringing their own picnics along. And
That's right.
Bring your own chairs.
Yeah. We used to call it Picnic to Music in the Park. We shortened it, but the format has not changed. Everybody comes in with their rugs, their tables, their chairs, the drinks of their own choice. There's no restriction. They're picnics. We do have drinks and food outlets on site, but everybody's allowed to bring whatever they wish.
Yep. And whereabouts does Music in the Park take place?
It's in King George V playing fields in Sycamore Road, Farnborough. It's a large area for the arena and an equally large area, if not slightly larger, for car parking.
I was just going to say, we've had a discussion about parking. What it is, you've got a good car park available there.
That's right. We have got a good size, but if we fill that, and it's possible, we have got overflow car parks locally as well.
Fantastic. And some of the food menus here is a cold plate selection, honey roast ham.
Well, this is the village enclosure. If you don't want to bring your own picnic and sit in the main arena, then there's a marquee at the side called the village enclosure, where you for an extra price, it's £60 for a village enclosure ticket, but it does include a 3-course meal, a dedicated bar, a welcome drink when you arrive, and a glass of wine with the meal. And you can sit at your table in the marquee at the side of the arena, open-sided marquee, looking directly at the stage.
Wonderful. And if people did want to bring their own food, the standard ticket is £30, and children between the ages of 5 and 12, £2.50.
Correct. That's
wow.
right. Yes. Yeah.
Extra £2.50 to bring your child. I mean,
Yeah.
what more do you want?
If everyone's been seeing the posting we've been doing so far, you've probably missed out on the early bird tickets as well now.
I'm afraid the
Yes,
early birds have gone. We finished that at the end of May, but we haven't forgotten the children. Decathlon, our big Decathlon store in Farnborough, is giving us great support, not just in advertising within the store, but on the Saturday and the Sunday nights. They're going to bring a lot of their own sports equipment into the back of the arena, and they're going to set it up, and they'll have staff members there so that the kids can try all sorts of different sports, and maybe, of course, go along to the store afterwards and persuade mum and dad to buy something for them.
Wonderful. So not just running around going crazy and having fun and dancing to music, toys for the kids as well to play with. I mean, brilliant.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, amazing. So you obviously you've raised this money for this goes to Phyllis Tuckwell. And obviously today is a lot about music in the park, but you guys, the Farnborough Rotary, you guys raise for all sorts, don't you? You've done
we
all
do.
sorts.
Music in the Park is just one of the events that we run. This is every 2 years. We couldn't possibly do it every year. It takes so much organising.
I can imagine.
But we have Donkey Derby that we talked about just before you came on air, and that is every year, and that's a joint event between Farnborough Rotary Club and Rushmore Rotary Club, the two clubs in the borough. Of course, we got the Christmas float. We're out in December all around the streets of Farnborough.
I know I've seen him before. I know I've seen him a few
Well,
times. It's all coming
I'm
together
frequently
now.
towing the float and thoroughly enjoying it. We do many things. A lot of them don't get so much publicity, but we run all sorts of competitions for school children, young artists, young chef, young writer, and there are awards, national awards, if people locally get through to the finals. But we do a lot. Farnborough Rotary Club is a very, very active club.
I think, Tammy, we need to be more involved in Rotary and find out exactly what give the other bits of publicity as well. Tell people what else they do as well.
Yeah, well,
Definitely.
no, please do fill us in on anything that we're missing. Because I don't actually know fully everything that you guys cover and what you do, but that's a great idea, especially when Donkey Derby comes up and towards Christmas with the Christmas float. So and obviously this Music in the Park has got quite a few sponsors already.
We have indeed, yes. I mean, without our sponsors, we couldn't set it up because they fund a lot of our setting up activities. We got Farnborough Airport is our lead sponsor. We've got Harrington Carmichael, the solicitors, RM Carpets, and where are we? Branson Adams and the Village Hotel. We've got lots of sponsors, but we have supporters as well, people who are helping us, like you.
And
we are
volunteers, I imagine,
we're very, very grateful indeed for all of the publicity that we can get out there.
It's such a great way to get the community together. I mean, obviously even before COVID, but I think post-COVID people, we've noticed, appreciate these type of events even more. Hence, I think why the Donkey Derby this year was even busier than normal, because ever since COVID, people are like, we're going to go out, we're going to enjoy ourselves, we're going to make the most of everything.
Precisely.
And I've noticed a lot of these events are a lot busier than they were before.
We started planning the 2021 event, and in the February, we decided we actually had to abandon it, and everybody clapped their hands that we were, because we were in such a dire position in this country at the time.
Yeah.
But now, no more masks, lots of sunshine, lots of fun, and we're looking forward to a great weekend in July.
Exciting. And I believe we're hopefully going to be there, aren't we, Jack? I personally can't make it.
She can't make it, but me and Alex will be there at least anyway.
Yep.
So so Alex can do both days with me. So
Great.
we get to talk to the general public, hopefully.
Well, look forward to seeing you there. Yeah.
Really good.
I'm gutted I can't make it this time, but I'm looking forward to hopefully not next year, year after.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. We'll stay involved with this all the way through. So just
If I
keep
could
us invited.
just mention that we're selling the tickets online. It's almost exclusively online this year through the Phyllis Tuckwell Hospice website. If anybody goes to the hospice website, pth.org.uk, on the front page you'll see a button to hit Music in the Park. You can buy the VIP tickets for the village enclosure there as well.
Wonderful. And you can also call in. There is a telephone number, 01252 729 446. That's 01252 729 446 to be able to buy tickets as well.
That goes directly to Laura Moody and the events team at the hospice, and they can post tickets out if people are not online.
And something else to mention, on the 8th and 9th, the gates open at 5 p.m, concert starts at 7, and there is a grand fireworks finale. Is that on both nights or just the Sunday?
On both nights.
On both nights,
yes.
Fireworks to finish off at 10 p.m.
That's right. It's only a 5-minute display, but at least it gives a nice end to the evening. The sun's gone down, the sky is darkening, and it's good enough for a firework display. Briefly.
Oh, brilliant. That's a nice way to finish it off. And they can even see a picture on here. Don't know how well, obviously you people who are listening to us on podcast can't, but there is a picture here showing the stage and the fireworks in the background at the end of an evening.
Indeed.
Wonderful. Yep. I'm guessing this, to be able to go buy your tickets through the QR code as well?
Put the QR code on the video.
The QR code will take you straight to the website for ticket purchase. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
William, thank you very much for having me. That's lovely. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Alex from SMJ Media Group, and I just want to say a big thank you to all our supporters that have bought us a coffee. Thank you to all the support that you've given us thus far. We've now introduced new membership options on our Buy Us a Coffee website. Being a member allows you to support us monthly, and it allows you to also publish on our many social media pages. Check out buymeacoffee.com/SMJ Media Group. We blog regularly, so you can check out what we're up to. That's buymeacoffee.com/SMJ Media Group.